in his training camp.
Rios has
already landed a couple of combinations.
But he does have to figure out how to adjust to this never seen before.
And his left. That punch was right on the belt line. The knockdown.
The exchange too.
Now they're right down the pipe again. Better at blocking the shot. Everything that's coming.
Oh, good left hand.
By Manny Pacquiao. Body
to remain as is. Pacquiao's corner, Freddie Roach told him in and out, in and out. Rios said, I want a few more rounds like that one. Low, I guess he means don't take too many chances early. Traditionally take a to get going, and Rios is...
Not only that, after a few rounds, when Pacquiao shot a little bit, the speed becomes much closer.
Now, Rios is the larger man. He outweighs Pacquiao unofficially. It's also worth noting, he hasn't fought, was 19 years old 8 years ago.
But this is a younger and closer to his prime version of that kind of fighter.
I know a guy like Robert Garcia knows very bad to the body in that fight.
And Rios is more skillful, I think.
Pacquiao's doing some body work there with the Pacquiao in the last 20 or 30 seconds. The 12-week training camp in the Philippines in years, despite the painful distraction.
In front of Brandon, I don't know.
Well, maybe because Freddie Roach told him he needs an early knockout, and he wants to get an early knockout.
Well, last time he told him he needed a knockout, you saw what happened.
Hush just came over the crowd.
And while Pacquiao bats him around.
On little by little.
This was the case in the first round.
Yeah, but he's not moving. I want to see him move, Jim. Like right there, he's still standing too close. Eventually, that's what kind of like Freddie told him. Freddie told him not to engage in a battle yet. Use his feet, step around.
Pacquiao in the corner. That's Rios' office. That's where he
does his business.
When Miguel Cotto fought Shane Mosley, he used his jab to neutralize Shane Mosley's speed.
Rios got him. This is a little mark under Brandon Rios' right eye.
This is what Rios wants.
Chip, or right something, and then he took for Rios to get him because right hand better than any southpaw I can remember. Look at that, a combination, but he always stopped Manny Pacquiao.
And he's off to a hot start in round number 4. Rios kept hitting it.
I don't like.
You saw more of an effect on.
If we saw an official card where he hadn't won the first 3 rounds, but yes, Rios likes what he's doing.
To fight Pacquiao needs right there. When you see that part, see how he had before right there, that you want to see. Not Pacquiao, Brandon.
Running turn every time Pacquiao turns, but he wants him to cut off.
Oh, good left hand.
Hand by Pacquiao.
Pacquiao, when he scores stoppages.
But it's stopping Manny Pacquiao from firing combinations in the middle of the...
From firing is catching something.
Great body shot with the left by Pacquiao. Left, right, left. Further combination.
I was hitting him with the straight left hand.
For Brandon to answer.
Yeah, and Rios is as though he needs to sell out his game plan yet.
Good training camp for Pacquiao.
Good left hand.
That's been there since the beginning of time. Gino Rodriguez to complain about a Lobo. Rodriguez does. Answer, Manny, you're going to have to protect yourself against the body blows. Gino Rodriguez has not moved to protect you yet.
Oh, that hurt Brandon Rios, I think.
Combination.
Oh.
Pacquiao right hook. Left hook.
Pacquiao keeps landing repeatedly.
Not working. As I mentioned, he hadn't sold out exactly.
I'd say we're getting there.
Yeah, it does.
And just when Rios was starting to do some damage now. Hard right hand by Rios. His best punch in a while. Pacquiao lands his own right away.
Paint job.
Yeah, the notion of grind, it's going to take an explosion of some. Holds on urgently to the left.
Took care of Alvarado in that first fight pretty good.
There's the left hook from Brandon Rios.
Yeah, which the punch he seems to have gotten away.
Fight for him. They're not representative numbers for Brandon. Win him the fight.
In terms of how much does Pacquiao have left, what we've said against Tim Bradley, for example. Rios is the kind of guy to overcome fights where...
Well, this is the biggest hand speed deficit I think Rios has ever faced. Speed of Manny Pacquiao. And as we know, speed is power.
90-81, 9 rounds.
Tried for a knockout and gave Chavez Jr.
Physical phenom Pacquiao, though he's been very refined from this physical phenom.
It's very difficult to deal with him.
He doesn't have the kind of punching thunder that Chavez...
Well, Brandon hasn't
been quite as defenseless as the slower Margarito was.
Exactly. Good hook by Pacquiao. Good hook by Brandon. Oh, another good hook by...
4 minutes left in the fight.
And
Correct.
That weren't the similar... The corner play out because Pacquiao was.
He don't want the issues to keep it back like that.
Face and head are going to look erupted into a... The crowd loves it.
Scorecards, Michael Pernick scores it 120 to 108. Lisa Jampa has it 119 to 109. And Manfred Kuchla scores it 118 to 110. All to the winner by unanimous decision. He's back. The fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao!
Hard left hand.